Hey, happy Halloween, and I don't know if you can tell what I'm supposed to be because I don't have the right color, and yeah, all you can see is a shirt, but I'm supposed to be Shaggy. So anyway, in this video, I'm going to be doing a review for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 6, A Fractured House, and I want to clarify two things before I actually start, because I hear people saying Mac is going to be Luke Cage, but he's not. He is a comic book character-ish. His name is in the comic books, but the person that's on the show isn't that character, but that name is. So I don't know if what they're gonna do with that, but I don't know why they changed like his whole character. And May's ex. People, I've seen people say like they're shocked, like so many people saying that they're shocked that May has an ex and what's gonna happen to her. Like what's gonna happen if he's gonna be in the show or not. But it's not the first time we've heard that she had an ex before. The first time we heard about it was in The Only Light in the Darkness when they were having that lie detector test. So I don't know why it's a big shock that there's May had an ex-husband. So anyway, this episode was Hydra took like pretended to be S.H.I.E.L.D. and attacked the UN, and S.H.I.E.L.D. is trying to figure out what's happening and where they're gonna target, what they're gonna target next, and we get to meet Ward's brother, actually Grant's brother. And his name is Christian Ward, and he's a senator, and he's working with Talbot. But after that attack, there's a little bit of drift apart from it, and Talbot thinks like he's not stupid, and that's not S.H.I.E.L.D. But Christian thinks, yeah, it is S.H.I.E.L.D. and they're terrorists. So stuff like that happens. And Coulson decides to go visit him and like have a little conversation and and at the same time, Skye is down in the basement talking to Grant, and they're both saying Grant's a liar, Christian's a liar, and back and forth. And I don't know who to believe. Like, I want to believe Grant because we saw his backstory, but or the well story, but we don't know exactly how truthful that story really is. I want to say there could be like a exaggeration of what was going on. Like maybe in his mind that actually happened, but in a Christian's mind it didn't happen. So I don't know. I don't know who to really to believe at all. Actually, before all this happened, I liked the new title scene where they actually have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pop up and then it just like disintegrated into dust. Because in this episode, Hydra actually uses this like frisbee thing that once it attacks you, like it hits you, I guess it hits you right on. Because Talbot never actually got killed or anything. I guess it only grazed him, but I guess you had to throw him and hit it right on, because these guys just like turned to dust, and that was pretty cool. And a lot of people are going to be pissed that, or maybe not, but a lot of people like Fitzsimmons, and they're no longer Fitzsimmons because there's a bit of a drift now that since Simmons is back, they're not really like melding together. Even Max says it. He says Simmons is uh, making him worse. In not that those kind of words, but and that's Simmons says that's why she left, because she knew that he was not going to get better without him, or with her being there. So, and yeah, Grant was going to be sent on trial. So, like, uh, so the so his brother can become a senator or something like that, or making a trial, just to make everybody vote for him, I guess, something like that, because he was hunting Shield, but then decides to say that I want to tell you a secret that my brother was Hydra, whatever, stuff like that. And throughout the scene, like this this episode, we actually finally get more of Mockingbird and or Bobby and Hunter together, and it was really funny. It was like a lot of bicker back and forth, and how Hunter was saying that she's a hell beast, pops back up, and all that kind of stuff, and like they kept saying that he saved her a couple times, and at the end she actually says 3 times. Well, in a fight, you saved me 3 times already. Like they at the end, it was this weird, like it was May versus what's his name? I don't know what his name is. All I remember is finding out that he's the original Whiplash from the comic books, not the Iron Man 2. There's an actual first Whiplash in this universe now, ish. But May and him fight with, and he's using this like knife rope dart thing, and he's swinging it around trying to cut her, stuff like that, and then Hunter and Bobby are fighting other Hydra people. But yeah, it was cool that they were bickering back and forth during the fight, and the whole pretty much Hunter was trying to be nice, but decides to say certain things that come out wrong, I guess, and some of the reactions from May, like she doesn't even need to talk, like she never does really sometimes, and the people already know what she's saying, and May just says straight up, "I don't like you, Hunter." I don't know if this is true, but I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna play it, but what's called Hydra usually says, "Cut off one head, 2 shall take its place." Since Talbot isn't really a villain, or I wouldn't say villain, but like a bad guy much for S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore, and then Christian is here, and Grant. I'm not sure if Grant's gonna be a bad guy or whatever, but since those two are like seem to be bad people, that it technically is true. If Grant's not a bad guy, it still might hold up because at the end of the episode, there's this weird, mysterious guy getting tattoos, and these tattoos are those alien symbols that Coulson's is drawing. I really don't know who that guy is. It was strange. He likes the pain of the needle going to him. So I guess that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and, Bobby speaks Japanese, but other than that, everything's done. Like, but uh, in the episode, Ward tells Sky what Raina tells him, or told him last season about the father, and it was saying that Hydra took over, like, went into where Sky was living with her parents in the Providence, whatever, and Hydra killed his wife and was trying to take Sky away from the father. But in my mind, they didn't tell who was there and what Hydra agents were there. So I'm thinking because the Doctor knows it's called Daniel Whitehall, because he said he's a butcher. So I'm assuming this story is true, because a lot of the stuff that Grant has told Sky so far wasn't a lie, but brainwashing, about all that kind of stuff. So if this is true, I think Daniel Whitehall killed Sky's mother and was trying to get to Sky because somehow they knew that Sky has powers and they wanted to, like, take advantage of that and manipulate her to become Hydra. But I don't know if that actually happened or not. So if it did, that's what I'm thinking would be, because that's a way to tie in all this kind of loose ends of what happened at when she was a kid. But other than that, I can't think of anything else. And since the Inhumans movie is coming, I'm still sticking with those 3 previous predictions from last episode. That it's either Quake, Mala, or Sarah. I think that's her name. But I can't think of anything else that Sky could be at this point. But comment down below what you thought of this episode and what I should review next. See ya.